Good evening, my lovely yogis. Welcome to Yin Yang Yoga with Ginny. It is Thursday, and this is my 16th sequence that we're doing. That's like 4 months worth of virtual yoga. I just absolutely love it. Thank you all for your continued support, and thank you for being with me this evening, and I'm happy to share space and share our practice with you. Tonight, the little poem I'm going to read from Poems from the Heart of Yoga, Go In and In by Dana Foltz. It's called Willingness. In the willingness to feel, there is healing. And the choice not to closet, cast aside, or deny experience, energy is freed, and I dive deeper into life. There may be maturity in choosing not to act, but there are no rewards for suppression and denial. To be fully alive is saying yes to the wide array of human feelings. When I soften, release, and breathe, I discover I am more than what I think, feel, reason, or believe. If everyone could lie on your back, and we'll set up for beginning opening sequence. Feel free to come down onto your forearms if you need a little help, setting your glutes where they're comfortable, and then extending the arms to your side. Allow your feet to extend long. The tops of your feet will open out gently to the side. Your palms will face up to the ceiling. And if you'd like, you can bring a gentle curl to your fingers. Very subtle, very gentle. Allow your back, your glutes, your lower back to gently settle onto your mat, knowing your mat is there to hold you in your space. Feeling secure, feeling safe. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and gently exhale it back out through the nose. Continuing with the breath, noticing the rise and fall of your chest and to your belly with each inhale and exhale. Your eyelids are gently closed, like little butterfly wings on your eyes. Surrender to your mat, to the earth, and let everything go. Whatever day you had, leave that day at the door. It doesn't belong in here with us. We're letting go of what no longer serves us anymore. Soften into your forehead and your eyebrows. Relax into your jaw and your cheek. Take a swallow. Allow your throat and tongue to relax. And then gently turn the head gently left and right, as if you're gently massaging the back of your head. Exhaling as you turn away. Inhaling as you come back to center. As we gently warm up and start this lovely practice. One more on each side. Pausing in the center. If you'd like to set an intention for your practice, feel free to do it at this time. Say it to yourself inside 3 times as if it's already happened. And then take a nice inhale and just sigh it out of your mouth. On your next inhale, draw those knees into your chest. Give them a hug below the kneecap. Sending love to your knees, to your legs. Placing the palms on your knees, we're going to circle the mat with the knees together. So as we exhale, I want you to go around in a circle clockwise about 5 times. Getting massage on the lower back, getting some gentle movement in the hips. Two more times, then we will stop in the center and pause. Reverse the direction, taking your knees as if we're hitting all 4 corners of the mat, counterclockwise. Breathing in and out of your nose with each circle. Two more times. And then pausing in the center, taking a breath. As you exhale, plant the soles of your feet on the mat. Your legs are hip-width apart. Your arms are by your side. Palms are down. A few pelvic tilts. So as we inhale, we're just going to gently lift the hips, lower back off the mat. And then we're just going to exhale and lower down. And let's do this 4 more times. Inhaling as you come up. Exhaling as you lower down. One more time, wherever you are. And hold. Extend both legs long for a supine tree pose. The right knee points out to the side. The sole of the right foot plants inside of your left thigh. As you inhale, draw the palms of your hand together. Allow your thumbs to touch your heart. Flex the left toes as if we're standing on the earth. You can remain here, or you can inhale the arms up over your head and allow your thumbs to gently touch behind. The biceps are to your ears, and we're going to hold this for 20 seconds. As you inhale, draw the palms back together towards your heart. And then exhale that right leg long. Allow the arms to come to your side, palms up, as if we are in Tadasana, mountain pose, but supine. Other side, that left knee points out to the left. The sole of the left foot touches the inside of your right thigh. And as you inhale, we bring the palms together, allowing the thumbs to gently touch the heart, flexing the right toes. Option one, you can stay right here with your tree, or you can inhale and send those arms up over your head, allowing the thumbs to gently touch down, biceps or to your ears. As you exhale, draw your prayer hands back towards your heart, allowing those thumbs to touch one more time. And then exhale and extend that left leg, arms to your side, palms up. Take a quick pause, inhale, and exhale. And then on your next inhale, just draw those knees into your chest. Take a hug below the kneecap. And we're going to gently roll to the right, pushing down with the top arm, your left hand. As we transition to a child's pose, you can cross your legs in front of you. Extend your palms onto the mat. Take those knees mat width apart. Unfurl and flatten the feet, toes are together. As you exhale, sliding your hips and glutes back towards your heels, touching down onto the forearms first, and then gently exhaling your forehead to the mat, and then just extend those arms, spread those fingers wide, draw that belly in, and allow your belly to settle between your thighs. Taking a few breaths here in Child's Pose, Balasana. Press your palms into the mat. Lift your forearms off the mat. And on your next inhale, we're coming forward to a modified lion. We're engaging the elbows, drawing the shoulders from the ear, drawing that belly in, toes are together, eye gaze is forward. Exhaling back through Child's Pose, keeping this an active Child's Pose. Inhale, coming forward, modified lion. And exhaling back to Child's Pose. Now move and breathe and move between the two, using your breath, your speed, making this your warm-up. Always inhaling as you come forward and exhaling back. Just feel the body getting movement, getting sensations, noticing those sensations. We'll take one more of each wherever you are, and then we will settle back in Child's Pose and we will pause. Tabletop. As we inhale, palms come in, planted, knees on the mat. Knees are lined up under the hip. Your wrists are lined up under your shoulders. Your back is flat. We're going to cervically rotate the neck. As we exhale, we're going to take the eye gaze down. Inhale, take your gaze to the right. Drawing back in through center. Exhale, take your eye gaze to the left. Inhaling back through center. And now just move and breathe and move back and forth. Imagining you've got a pen or a pencil tip on the end of your nose, and you're drawing half circles or smiley faces, as I like to say. Just getting some nice gentle movement in that neck. One more on each side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and pause. Cat-cow. We will start with cow. As we inhale, we're going to draw that navel towards the mat. The tailbone lifts. Eye gaze looks up. Your back is arched. Exhale to your cat. Drive that navel towards your spine, rounding the back. Eye gaze is down. Inhaling through your cow. Exhaling to that cat lift. And now just move and breathe. Breathe and move between the two. If you'd like to spend more time in one pose than the other, please do what's intuitive to your body, what you feel you need right now at this exact moment. One more of each. And we will pause and stop in tabletop. We're going to circle the hips around the mat like we did with our knees earlier. So as we exhale, we're going to circle counterclockwise. We're going to go around 5 times. Inhaling as we come back through center. Exhaling, taking that wide circle. When you hit number 5, come back through center, take a pause. And then we're going to reverse the direction for clockwise. Exhaling around and inhaling as we come through. Just let your hips go. Enjoy the fluidity. Enjoy the movement. One more. And we will hold. Lateral leg lift. As we exhale, that right knee is going to lift. Knee is at 90. Inhale, replacing that right knee. Opposite side. Exhale, left knee reaches, lifts out. Inhale as we return. One more on each side. Your own speed, your own breath. And then we pause in our tabletop. Spinal balancing with bird dog. We're going to extend the right arm. The left leg will lift behind at hip height. Toes are flexed. Once you have your balance, as you exhale, draw that right elbow to your left knee. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you draw in. Inhale, extend. Last one, exhale, drawing in, draw that belly in as well. Inhale, extend, take a hold, a pause. And as you inhale, return that right palm in your left knee. Opposite side, extending that left arm, lifting that right leg behind to hip height, nice and straight. Exhale, draw that left elbow in. Inhale as we extend. Exhale, drawing in. Inhale as we extend. Last one, exhale, draw in. Inhale, extend, take a pause. And as you inhale, return that left palm, right knee. Cross your legs behind as you walk your knees forward. Have a seat behind your heels. And then turn to the center to face me for our seated sequence. Moving those sit bones back and out of the way. Make sure the back is straight, the shoulders are away from the ears, palms are on your knees. And we'll do our shoulder rolls. We're just going to inhale, lift the shoulder, and exhale as we roll back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Inhale as we lift. Exhale, back. And you can do the final two using your own breath. and pause. Reversing the direction. Inhale, lifting those shoulders and exhaling them forward. Inhale, and we exhale. It's always about the breath in yoga. Inhale, and exhale. Take the last two using your own breath. And now let's massage the wrists, taking those palms together. We're going to inhale, open the palms towards the face, and as we exhale, we're just going to take the backs of the hands and make a circle. So let's do 5 of these. This is always great to do after you spend time in tabletop, as there's a little bit of pressure on the wrists. When you get to that 5th one, hold, and then reverse the direction. Exhaling as we open out, inhaling as we roll them back in. And let's do 5 of them total. When you hit your 5, come back through center, replacing the palms on your knees. Take an inhale, allow that right arm to lift high, reaching over to your left ear. And as you exhale, just take a gentle side bend, getting a beautiful stretch down the left side of your neck. As you inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale as we return it to the right knee. Other side. Take an inhale. That left arm extends. We reach over to that right ear. And as we exhale, we just take a gentle bend. Breathing in and out of your nose. Take an inhale. Allow that left arm to reach. And as you exhale, we return it to your palms. Now bring your hands together and clasp them together like a fist. And as you exhale, we're going to send the palms out towards me, like you're coming towards me. And then inhale them up over your head, keeping your back straight, drawing the shoulders from the ears. Exhale, take a gentle side bend to the right. Inhale back through center. Exhale, take a little side bend to the left, keeping your sit bones on the mat. Inhale back through center. We'll do this again on each side. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Exhale. And inhale back through center. Turn your palms back towards your head. And then just gently lower your hands, returning your palms to your knee. Let's take a quick inhale and exhale here. And exhale. Turning side on, extending your legs long. Feet can be together or they can be slightly apart, not quite hip. This is what we call staff pose. Toes are flexed. We're going to take an inhale, bring the biceps to the ears. And as you exhale, you're going to lift from your heart, opening your chest, allowing your body to lower to where it's comfortable for you, feeling a nice stretch in your hamstrings, keeping that back nice and straight. Breathing in and out of your nose. Noticing with each out breath, you gain a little space and get a little closer to one day kissing our cute little knees. If not today, someday. I still have hope. As you inhale, just allow your palms to gently travel up your leg, back to seated. Janasarasana, head to knee. The right leg extends. We're going to draw the left sole of the foot inside the right thigh. We're going to square the chest over that front leg. We're going to inhale, biceps always to the ears. Belly is drawn in. Draw those shoulders from the ears. And as you take an inhale, you're going to lift in with an elongated spine. We're going to gently fold forward, touching where it's comfortable. We work to where our bodies allow us to go. Everybody has a different body. Everybody can get to different places. That's the beautiful thing about virtual yoga. Nobody can see. You're in your own private space. So you do what feels best for you. Then I'm going to offer an option here. You can take that left arm across the outside of your right foot. As you exhale, just extend your right arm behind as if opposite hands are pulling away. As you exhale, return both hands comfortably to your front leg, and then just very gently inhale, bringing those palms up, and we'll get the other side. Extending the left leg long, drawing that right sole of the foot to the inside of the left, that right knee is out. We're going to turn and square up over that front leg, Janusarasana, head to knee on the other side. Taking an inhale, biceps are to the ears. Feel free to spiral the pinkies in. With an inhale, we draw the belly in, we lift the chest, and then we exhale and allow our body to just surrender and descend towards that front leg. Allowing that left hamstring to get a beautiful stretch. Deep breaths in and out of your nose. One more inhale here. Exhale, see if you can gain a little more space. And if you'd like to take that option, the right hand goes across to the outside of the left foot. And as you exhale, allow that left arm to extend behind, reaching in opposite directions. As you exhale, release your hands back to the front to where it's comfortable. And then just gently allow your palms to drift up your left leg. Bringing your left leg in, coming back, facing me for a nice gentle twist. Again, positioning the sit bones where they're comfortable. Take that right palm on the left knee. Take that left hand behind, the palms are down, the fingers face the back. Trying to get your arm as close to your spine as you can, as if you have an extension of your spine. As you inhale, we're going to lift the chest. Shoulders are drawn from the ears, and as you exhale, just gently turn and take that twist over your left shoulder. And with each exhale, just try to gain just a little more twist. Take an inhale, and one last turn. Exhale as you bring your head back through forward, returning your palms to your knees, and let's get the other side. Let's take that left hand on the right knee, take that right hand behind. Extend your spine with your arm. Shoulders are drawn away, belly is drawn in. Open that chest, and as you exhale, take that gaze over that right shoulder. Maybe one day you'll see 180 degrees behind you. Take an inhale and exhale just a little tighter on your twist. Twisting helps neutralize our spine. On the exhale, draw your head forward, returning your hands to your knees. And we'll get ready to do that balance. So coming to standing, allow your feet to be either hip width apart, or you can keep them together wherever you'd like them to be. As you inhale, draw the arms up over the head. Palms are together. We're going to take a baby back bend here. So as we inhale, allow the hips to push forward, getting a nice gentle arch in the back, bringing the biceps as close to the ears as you can. As you inhale, coming back through center, allow your hands to separate the shoulder. And then as we inhale, we're going to come up off of our heels, onto the balls of our feet, onto our toes. We're going to hold. Breathing in and out of your nose. Exhale, returning your feet to the mat. Bringing your hands to your side into your mountain pose. Setting up for a chair pose, Utkatasana. So as we exhale, we're going to pretend to sit in that chair that's not there, extending those arms out in front, bringing the biceps to the ears. Take a look down at your feet. You want to make sure you see your toes in front of your knees. Imagining there's a seat there, the seat you just cannot sit in. Again, shoulders are drawn from the ears and draw that belly in. As we inhale, draw those hands to heart center as we set up for some prayer chair twist. As we exhale, the left elbow goes outside of the right knee. Push the palms together, open the chest. Inhaling back through center, keep the palms together. Exhale, turning, twisting to the left. Right elbow outside of left knee. Push those palms together, opening, lifting. Inhale, back through center. One more time each side. Exhale, turning, twisting. Inhale, back through center. One last time, we got this. Exhale, turning for your final chair twist. Inhaling, back through center. Straightening the legs, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to your side. Coming to the front of your mat for some sun salutations. Your feet are together, grounding into all four corners of your feet. Ground the back of your heels into the mat. Spread your toes wide. See the color of the mat between your toes. Your inner knees are pointing to your opposite pinky toes. Your arms are at your side. Your shoulders are drawn from your ears. Your belly is drawn in, crown of your head facing the ceiling. Inhale, arms rise high over your head, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, chest on thigh. Inhale, halfway lift, Padangusthasana. Exhale, stepping back through downward facing dog, one leg at a time. Palms are pressed into the mat. Tail is lifted. Soles of the feet are on the mat. If you can, toes face forward. Elbows engaged. Knees engaged. Drawing that belly towards the mat. Let's walk our dog, bending one knee and straightening the other. Inhaling as we go up. Exhaling as we go down. Inhale, both heels up. Exhale, both heels down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Take a bend in your knees. As you exhale, bring the right foot through. Help it if you need it. Dropping down to the left knee. Inhaling to a low crescent lunge. Sinking into the front thigh. Biceps are to your ears. Inhale, take a baby back bend. Open that chest. Exhale, planting the palms on either side of your front foot. Left palm is planted. Take an inhale, twisting to the right, lifting that right arm. Chest is twisting into the right thigh. Exhale, returning that right palm. Inhaling your right foot back through downward facing dog. Chaturanga. As we exhale, we come forward on the toes. You can stay high or drop to your knees, unfurl and flatten. Exhale as you lower down to your crocodile, elbows to the back. Inhale up for baby cobra. Elbows are tight to your side. Tuck your toes. You can step it to tabletop, back through downward facing dog. Hold your dog. Inhale, walking your feet to your hands, halfway lift. Exhale as you forward fold, light bend in the knee is fine. Inhale, rooting to rise. Inhale, arms rise high over your head. Exhale, hands to your side, Tadasana, your mountain pose. Let's get the other side. Take an inhale, arms rise high over your head, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, chest on thigh. Inhale, halfway lift, Padangusthasana. Exhale, stepping back to downward facing dog, one leg at a time. Steadying and holding your dog, engaging those elbows and knees. Walking the dog one more time, one knee bends, the other one straightens. Inhale, both heels up. Exhale, both heels down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down, and hold. Take a bend in those knees. As you exhale, bring the left foot through, dropping to the right knee, unfurl and flattening the back foot. Inhaling those arms on either side of your ear, biceps are to your ears, sinking into your front hip flexor. Knee does not go past your arch. Opening for a gentle baby back bend. Hips come forward. Exhaling, planting the palms on either side of your left foot. Right palm plants. Inhale, twisting into the left thigh. Left arm lifts to the sky. Exhale, returning that left palm. Tucking the back toe. Exhaling back through downward facing dog. Chaturanga. As we exhale, high on the toes, we come forward. You can stay high or drop to your knees. Lower down for your crocodile, elbows to the back. Inhaling up for your baby cobra. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Tuck your toes. You can step back through tabletop, downward facing dog. Hold your dog. Then as you inhale, just walk your feet to your hands, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rooting to rise, arms rise high over your head. Exhale, hands to your side, Tadasana, your mountain pose. Facing front for some standing strength. Taking your feet nice and wide, wider than your hips, turning the right toes to the side wall. Your left foot faces front, squared off, toes face forward. As we exhale, we sink down into that front knee. We externally rotate that front knee. Our hips and shoulders are stacked to the front. As we exhale, we just open those arms wide, like we're trying to reach, again, each side of the wall. Eye gaze is forward to your left arm, right arm. See if you can sink just a little lower. Keep the weight on the back part of your left leg. Side angle. As we exhale, we reach, reach, reach. Left arm on thigh, right arm high. Triangle pose, straightening that front foot. Right arm down, left arm up. Eye gaze can be up, eye gaze can be straight out, or eye gaze can be down. It's where you feel comfortable. Keeping your right leg straight, we're going to open and reverse the triangle. Right arm Left arm back, right arm up. Exhaling back down to warrior two. Inhale, right toes forward, left toes turned towards the left. Exhaling, sinking down into that front knee. That knee should be over your arch and 90 between your ankle, knee, and your hip. As you exhale, extend those arms out wide. Shoulders and hips stack to the front. Try to just get a little lower. Allow your eye gaze, your drishti, down your front arm. Side angle, reach, 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 extend. Left arm on thigh, right arm up, creating a beautiful straight diagonal type line from the top of your middle finger down to the back foot. Straightening that front knee for triangle. Left fingers down at the ankle, right arm up. Eye gaze where it's comfortable. Reverse the triangle. Keep that front leg where it is. Left arm back, right arm up. Exhaling back down into your warrior two. Straightening that front leg, toe points forward, heel toe your feet back together. And just inhale those arms to rise high over your head. And exhale those hands to your side, to your mountain pose. Now we're going to go to the floor to work on some back and core work. I want you to lie on your back. We're going to start with a bridge with options. So bringing your glutes forward. Gently lie on your back with the help of your forearms if you need. Your knees are up. Your legs are hip width apart. Your arms are down. Your palms are down. Allow your middle finger to just trace your heel. As you inhale, lift your hips up off the mat, keeping them level with the mat below. Your eye gaze is up, chin is tucked. And if it's in your practice, you can roll your shoulders under and bind your hands underneath. Toes are facing forward and we'll hold. Take an inhale, lift a little higher. And then lift up off your heels. And as you exhale, unbind. If you crossed under, come down one vertebrae at a time. Take your feet mat width apart. Allow your knees to touch in the middle. Your arms out to the side. For your first rest, and just close your eyes. As you inhale, return for your second bridge. Your knees are up, your arms are down. Again, your palms are right behind your heels, allowing your middle fingernail to just gently graze it. As you inhale, we're going to just take those hips up off the mat, rolling under if it's in your practice. And if you'd like to take an option, exhale, extend the right leg out. Inhale it up. Exhale it straight out. Inhale, returning. Other side. Exhale, the left leg extends. Inhale, lifts. Exhale, lowers. Inhale, back. Lift up off your heels. And as you exhale down and unbind one vertebrae at a time. Take your feet again out, mat width apart. Allow the knees to touch. Arms out to the side, rest number two. And your final bridge with a final option, returning your feet I think by now we've done it twice. We know the beginning spot. So on your inhale, just lift those hips. Keep it at level as if you're pressing against a wall. Rolling under if you'd like. Tucking that chin, eye gaze up. Final option. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. We'll pulse for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale and return. Inhale that left leg up. Pulse for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, return. Lifting those heels. And as you exhale, just gently lower down. This time when we take our feet mat width apart, we're just going to windshield wiper the knees. Back and forth to re-neutralize your spine. Now staying on your back, I want you to inhale your knees into your chest. Hug your knees below your kneecap. Taking a pause. Sometimes my bridges, I like to add a little bit of a action in there. Got to keep you challenged. This is called Yin Yang, right? Got to give you some Yang. Allow your arms out to the side. Cross your right foot over your left leg. We're going to do a supine pigeon with crunches. Supine eagle, excuse me. Take that right arm behind the left arm. Find your eagle arms. You can crisscross. You can have two hands back to each other, or you can take it all around and have your palms touching. We're going to do 10 crunches here. So as you exhale, draw the elbow to the knee, head lifts, inhale and extend. Exhale as we draw in, inhale, extend. 8 more or whatever you can do. Gotta work this core. Three more. Last one, yogis. As you exhale, unwind, unbind. Extend your legs long, arms to your side for a rest. We have another side to do. So as you inhale, draw those knees in. Take that left foot over the right foot. That left arm comes in underneath behind the right for your version of eagle arms where it's comfortable. And we're going to crunch again. Maximum of 10, but do what feels right. So as you exhale, we're going to lift and draw that elbow to the knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, drawing in. Inhale, extend. 8 more. Last 2. As you exhale, unbind. Extend those legs, arms to your side. Taking your little break. Take an inhale, draw those knees into the chest. We're going to gently roll to the right, pushing up as we start some hip work today. Crossing the legs. I'm going to use a mat for this. Setting up in tabletop for lizard pose. Palms are pressed on the mat, knees are under your hips. As you exhale, extend the right leg behind you at thigh height. As you exhale, lunge the right foot to the right side of the mat. Your hands are inside. Unfurl and flatten the left knee and left leg. If this is your lizard pose, this is where you stay. We have options. Option 2, you can exhale down onto your forearms and then roll out of your right leg. See how this feels. Eye gaze is looking down. Option 3, tuck the back toe and lift up, lift the knee off the mat. Great hip opener. If you're up high, exhale down to your knee. If you're on your forearms, inhale back up to your palms, and then gently draw your right knee back in under your hips. Let's take a quick child's pose in between that. Exhale, send your hips back to your heels, touch down. And then inhale back through tabletop, and we'll get the other side. As we exhale, that left leg lifts behind about hip height. And then we're going to lunge forward with the left foot outside on the left side of the mat, unfurling and flattening the right foot to your knee. This could be your lizard, and if it is, this is exactly where you stay. You're still getting a wonderful, wonderful hip opening benefit. But if you want to kick it up a notch, you can exhale down to your forearms and roll that left foot out on the left side of your foot. And if you want to take it a step further, you can tuck your toes and you can lift up and bring your knee up off the mat, straightening that front leg, your right leg. If you're up high, exhale back down to your knee. If you're on your forearms, inhale back to your palms, drawing that left knee back to the mat. And again, just a quick child's pose in between. Take an inhale, lifting the head, walking the hands back in. I'm going to remove my pad. I'd like you to face front so we have the width of the mat as we go to frog pose. I'm not finished with our hips. Taking your knees, what would be about mat width apart. Allow your feet to come out like little flippers. Your knees are lined up with your heels. Then I want you to just exhale down to your forearms. And this may be where your frog pose stays. You can stay right here. But if you'd like, you can inhale, drawing a little forward. And then as you exhale, send those hips back towards the heels. When you find the spot, you will know, and you just pause. Take an inhale, come forward. If you went back, we'll do it one more time. Take an exhale and send your hips back. Maybe you gain a little more space this time. Focus on your breath in and out of your nose. It helps with the discomfort parts. A little discomfort in yoga is okay. What we don't want is pain and burning. And if it is, you come right out of it. Take an inhale, coming back forward. Come back to your palms. Bring your toes together. Bring your knees together to safely come out of frog pose. Then we're going to turn onto our back. Bring the soles of the feet together for a bound angle as we get ready to go into our final poses before we get to Shavasana. So I want you to gently come back to your forearms. We're going to do a reclining bound angle. Soles of the feet are together. Knees are open. And I like what we did last week. Right hand on your heart. Allow your left hand on your belly, just below your navel. Just allow yourself to be as we start to come down, simmer, to set up for a final resting and meditation. Just breathe out of your nose, in and out of your nose. Just let it all go. One more breath here. And just sigh it out here. Take your palms. Help your knees back together. Draw your knees into the chest. Your sacrum and the lower back are on the mat. Keep your right knee and extend your left leg long. And inhale that right leg. And just point and flex 2 or 3 times. And then rotate counter and clockwise your right ankle. And then just take your leg where it's comfortable and gently draw it in towards your body. Very gently. We don't want to overextend anything. We're just getting a last minute tease of hamstring stretch. And then inhale your knee back into your chest. Open that right arm out like a wing. Your left palm on the outside of your right knee. And as you exhale, just gently cross over to the left. And you can lift your head and turn it away if you'd like your twist to be a little more intensified. Just letting everything continue to go here. Just breathing in and out of your nose. We'll love a supine twist. If your head is turned, on the inhale, bring it back through neutral. Draw both knees back in over your chest. Allow your lower back and hips to reposition. Extend the right leg long. Keep that left knee in. And then inhale it up to the sky. Point and flex 2 or 3 times. Rotating, countering clock about 2 or 3 times. And then gently taking your leg where it's comfortable. Gently drawing it in towards your body. Tucking your chin. Getting that final hamstring stretch. And then inhale that knee back into your chest. Extend that left hand out wide or goalpost if you're limited to your room. Your right palm on the outside of your left knee. And as you exhale, you're just going to draw that knee over your body towards the right. Take an inhale, turn away if that feels intuitive to you. And just be. If your head is turned, inhale it back through straight. Draw the knees back into the chest. Happy baby. We haven't done this in a while. Allow your soles of your feet to face the ceiling. Your hands can go inside or outside of your feet. And wherever you are, just open and just let everything go. Drawing those knees towards your underarm. And if you like a little rock here, feel free. You're in your space. You have all the privacy in the world. Just do what you need to do. Open those hips. Just let it all go. Hips, hamstrings, we got it all tonight. And then when you feel you've rocked enough, bring your feet together, draw those knees together, and then gently extend your legs one at a time long, arms to your side as you take a nice, well-deserved Shavasana. And I'll come back in a few and bring you out. Just use your breath to ease yourself into your space. In and out of your nose. And take a body scan of how you feel now compared to how you felt when you first started. Be the witness to how your body reacted tonight. And enjoy. Take a nice inhale and we'll start the gentle reawakening process. Taking a few breaths in and out of your nose, starting to gently bring your body back. Bring some movement into those fingers and toes. Gentle movements. Feel free to rotate counterclockwise your wrists and your ankles, always to remain in a balance. And then inhale those arms up over your head. Point your fingers, point your toes. Give your body that first morning stretch. That's done each and every morning. And then inhale your knees into your chest, rocking side to side, whatever feels intuitive to you. Massaging that lower back, sacrum, and spine. Giving those body parts a little love. And then on your next exhale, roll to your right, away from your heart, allowing your right ear to rest on your right bicep. Getting just a few more sips in of relaxation. Take an inhale through your nose and sigh it out. Take an inhale and then sigh it out. One last inhale, yogis. Inhale and sigh it out. And then using that top arm, your left arm, push yourself up. Bring yourself to a very comfortable seated position that's comfortable for you. Bringing your palms together in prayer. Allow your thumbs to gently touch your heart for final words. With pure gratitude and pleasure, I have so enjoyed our time together this evening, and I have enjoyed sharing space and giving everyone space in this virtual world. The light in me will always honor the light in each and every one of you. Namaste, yogis. Please bow your head and honor your practice as always.